What's going on, everybody? It's Aurora coming at you with a brand new video. So my phone just buzzed as I was watching One Punch Man, and I saw that there was new Visa Starfrost support on the organization, and I was crossing my heart, praying that for once I didn't want money, I just wanted to sit here and watch One Punch Man. And it's 2 cards, and we know the new rule is that instead of 4 cards, it now must be at least 2 cards to get a video covered on it. And so here we are looking at the brand new Visa Starfrost support. So I scrolled down a little bit when I was checking to see how many it was, and I already got it spoiled, but Visas, much like Albaz, is getting like his own fusion, as well as a new spell card. I think it's a quick play spell, and so this will be interesting to see. I don't know if it's going to support the Scareclaw stuff, or the tier stuff, or whatever the other ones are, but we'll just have to see when we get down there. I would assume probably some form of tier support because it is a fusion, which is going to make me cry because I'm so sick of tier, y'all. But, I mean, actually, the OCG just dropped like a massive ban list on them this morning, so I don't know. But let's go ahead and look right at it. We have Visas obtains the power of fusion. Starting off with Vicious Astround. So this is a Dark Fairy fusion, level 8 with 3000 attack and defense. It looks definitely like a Scareclaw. It requires Visa Starfrost and 1 monster with 1500 attack and 2100 defense. So I believe that covers all of the Heart monsters, except for, Light Heart, obviously. But I think Rhino Heart, Rykart, and Rise Heart all fall under this category. Oh, that's hilarious. So all of the targets are Rise Heart, Rhino Heart, Rykart, Wind Up Zen Mains, and Infinitrack Drag Shovel. That is really funny. We should probably look at what it actually does, huh? So it must be special summoned by banishing the above cards from your field and or graveyard, so that actually makes it a lot easier to get out than having to hard draw Poly or use the Patchwork Engine or anything like that. If it's special summoned, you can target 1 other monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to half the destroyed monster's original attack or defense, whichever is higher. Also, it cannot be destroyed by battle. I mean, this isn't anything too crazy, honestly. For a Visa-specific fusion, I expected something a lot, more menacing. But I mean, on summon, pop a monster, gets half of its stat, can't be destroyed by battle. I mean, that's it's fine, I guess. I mean, because it's easy to bring out, maybe it's not the worst thing to run if you want to run Visas in your deck, but I feel like at this point, you'd rather just run, the tier fusions or some other stuff. You can't even really summon it reliably in Kashtira specifically because they're locked into Xyz half the time, especially with Rise Heart. And then I think Scareclaw has some form of Link summon lock. I don't know. But this card's just kind of underwhelming, to be honest. Oh yeah, and then it lists literally everything here also. I didn't have to go on EDO Pro. But next up, and the final card of this wave, is Kashtira Extra. It is a quick play spell that says you can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. If a face-up Kashtira Xyz monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, banish a Visa Starfrost from your hand, deck, or field, and if you do, special summon 1 Vicious Astround from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, and if this card becomes banished, you can target 1 of your banished Visa Starfrost and add it to your hand. Again, this is pretty underwhelming. I mean, any effect that relies specifically, as an immediate moment, that isn't like a monster, or an additional effect of something on legs. Any effect that requires the immediate destruction of your monster, especially when it's something as specific as a Kashtira Xyz monster, that's just never really good, because it's just sitting in your hand until that happens, and you have to wait for your opponent, and by then they'll probably have something to stop this. Not to mention summoning Vicious Astround is literally just going to get you a pop anyway. And then if it becomes banished, adding a banished Visas is just I mean, obviously adds back the one that you banished from here, but other than that, I don't feel like that's going to come up, almost ever. So overall, what do I think about these cards? This is very underwhelming. I expected a lot more, considering that Visas is supposed to be, the Albaz of this, and this is, literally supposed to be a fusion of him and the others, the other Heart monsters. And it just really ended up just being a generic, I mean, quite literally generic kinda with this, but just a generic pop big bungus kind of thing, and which is I expected more effects too. I expected at least a third effect or something like most bloated fusions have, but overall this is just kind of whatever. I mean, people are just probably going to brush over this. I don't know though, that's just my opinion. Very quick video here. Let me know yours down in the comments below, because that's going to do it for the video. Again, very short, it's just 2 cards here. Nothing much to talk about other than the fact that, could be better, but if you did enjoy it, please sure to leave a like, as I'll split this video and the channel into YouTube recommended. And if you like this content, you want to see more like it, like the rest of my review series, again, we started reviewing anything with 2 or more cards for the support wave, then perhaps consider subscribing, because we are very close to 2,500 subscribers by the end of 2022, and we are trying to reach that goal. But once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Aurora, signing off.